Imagine ruling the greatest empire in the world. But instead of luxury and glory, you're facing devastating wars, betrayals from close allies, and a plague that decimates your population. How do you keep calm? How do you move forward without losing your sanity? The answer comes from one of the greatest masters of mental discipline the world has ever known, Marcus Aurelius. Mental discipline isn't just about control. It's about clarity in the midst of chaos. It's the ability to stay focused on our goals, no matter what happens around us. Marcus Aurelius, despite being emperor, faced unimaginable adversities. And the secret to his strength lay in his unshakable mind. But how did he do it? How can we apply these principles to our own lives? Mental discipline is the foundation of true resilience. And today, we will learn from Marcus Aurelius how to cultivate that inner strength to live with purpose and clarity, even in the most difficult circumstances. Marcus Aurelius became emperor of Rome during a time of great crisis. The Antonine Plague, a devastating epidemic, was killing millions. At the same time, the empire was facing wars and internal betrayals. Imagine being in his place. How do you stay calm and govern an empire when everything seems to be falling apart around you? Marcus Aurelius found the answer in his own thoughts. During this turbulent period, he wrote Meditations, a personal journal that became a legacy of wisdom. In its pages, he reinforced the principles that helped him maintain his mind's calmness. He followed 3 essential stoic principles that helped him stay grounded, even in the face of death, betrayal, and suffering. Dichotomy of control. True wisdom, for Marcus Aurelius, was knowing what we can control. He didn't waste energy trying to change what was beyond his control, like death or the choices of others. Memento mori. Death is inevitable, so live with purpose. Marcus Aurelius knew that life was short, and so he used every moment to act wisely, without procrastination. Amor fati. Accept and love your fate. For Marcus Aurelius, there was no space for suffering caused by resistance to the inevitable. He embraced life's challenges with gratitude, seeing them as opportunities for growth. Now that we understand how Marcus Aurelius dealt with his crises, let's see how we can apply these same principles to our daily lives. First, start with the principle of dichotomy of control. Instead of worrying about what's out of your control, focus on what you can change. What can you do now to move forward toward your goals? Secondly, remember memento mori. Death is something we all must face. So, why delay what matters? Live with more purpose and intention. And lastly, amor fati. Accept what life brings, even when things don't go as planned. See suffering as an opportunity to learn, not as a curse. As Marcus Aurelius said, do what is within your power. If not, accept it. Suffering comes from resisting the inevitable. True freedom is not in the lack of challenges, but in our ability to navigate through them with an unshakable mind. Now it's up to you. What kind of mind will you cultivate? The mind of an emperor or the mind of someone who gets lost in adversity? Remember, the power is within you. Use it. If you want to continue learning more about how to cultivate a strong and unshakable mind, subscribe to our channel Minds of Success now. Turn on the notifications so you never miss one of our transformative videos. And remember, real change begins with what's inside of you. Leave a comment below on what you've learned today and share this video with someone who needs this message. Together, let's build a mindset of success.